Hi, my name is Laura at Laura Talk Softer, and I am here at my mama's house. I manage her bills and I manage my bills. Two different households I'm managing, and I want to talk to you about Pacific Gas and Electric. Pacific Gas and Electric provides the gas and electric for the area that I live in and a lot of California. And Pacific Gas and Electric filed bankruptcy in 2019 due to the excessive amounts of class action lawsuits they've had for creating a lot of the wildfires California has had. Anyway, there was a $13.5 billion settlement regarding some of these fires. And in 2018, the Camp Fire in California became the deadliest wildfire in California history. PG&E pleaded guilty to 84 counts of involuntary manslaughter that were connected to these fires. The landmark Aaron Brockovich case, the movie Aaron Brockovich case, which was about the hexavalent chromium that was connected to the cancers in the area of Hinckley, California. That was a very big case. They made a movie on. PG&E is just a mess, a hot mess of a company. In 2010, in San Bruno, California, one of their large pipelines, gas pipelines, blew up and created problems in a neighborhood where people were severely burned and some did not make it. It's just terrible. So anyway, we have PG&E for our electric, and gas bill. And so I was looking at my mom's bill and my bill, and I just found it to be quite fascinating how expensive the gas and electric have become. But I figure we're paying off these lawsuits. It's costing us money, as consumers. My mom lives in a small house. There's no air conditioner in this house. We're not having to run the heat. I hang clothes out on a clothesline, so try to save on the dryer. Do use the dryer, once in a while. Have a washing machine. But I also go to my other place and do some laundry, but I run more like electricity here. And her gas and electric bill is $175 for the month, which is a lot higher than it used to be a few years ago. A lot higher because basically, I'm sitting under a light right now, and this is the only light on in the house. She doesn't keep lights on. There's no air running because there's no air. And then there's my place, my little manufactured home, that I keep a light on at night and I shut it off in the morning. And I cook there every once in a while. I bake the cake over there that I made a video. But my bill has been running over $50, $60 a month. This month it's $81.30. And it's like, $81.30. And it's like, I'm there to visit, to shut off the light. And I do run the air conditioner like once a month just to keep it running, not running, but just, run it for like an hour, make sure things are moving. And I do a couple loads of laundry a month. So, I just thought I would share Pacific Gas and Electric. Back in the day when I'm talking back in the day, in the 80s when I used to write out my PG&E bill, because I always felt they were kind of a crooked company. But I would write it out, Pacific Gas and Extortionists on the check line, when you used to mail in and put a stamp on it and stick it in the mailbox and it would get there. Yeah, that's how I would make the checks. And they always cashed it, but I always wrote Pacific Gas and Extortionists. But they are trying to correct their ways. They're putting a lot of the power lines underground. They're trimming trees, and they have learned a lot from these lawsuits. It's just been sad, the devastation that has happened because of the mismanagement and not keeping up on their equipment and the failures of the company as a whole. It's just been sad. So I just thought I'd share it with you. PG&E, Pacific Gas and Electric. Peace.